All right, guys, wait for some audio confirmation here. Man, it's like the delay is real, I'll tell you what. Come on.
Nevada homeowners, if you have a power meter like this inside of your house,
Okay, do we have audio? Yeah, it sounds like we have audio. Okay. All right, guys. So, let me turn this down a little bit. It's still too loud. Let's see. It's got to be this way. Okay. Bill, what's going on, brother? Papa John. All right, so yeah, me and Bill got a nice big announcement tomorrow. So I'm sure you guys are subscribed to him. If not, Economics and Comics, check it out tomorrow, noon Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going live. Exchange Collectibles. Go ahead and visit the website, guys. You can use crypto for 10% off. All right, so here's the deal. CGC, this has been a battle with the Rise Zeros, and it's been back and forth. And the latest go around, I sent like I think 18 Rise Zero glossies, and CGC just hammered the grades. Right, they were calling them all 9.4s and 1.92 with no grader notes. Okay, and they were all clean books. They were all 9.6, 9.8s. You know, I was hoping for like 75% 9.8s, and they were all glossies, and they labeled them matte. So I took a whole bunch of pictures. I sent that to my rep, who, you know, Kevin over there at CGC. You know, he's a reasonable guy. He listens to me. He looked at all the pictures, said, yeah, you know, we need to get these things back in for an evaluation. But the thing is, like, I can't talk to the graders. I mean, they will not let anyone talk to the graders like there's some type of you know, I don't even know, man, like they're monks or something. So can't talk to the graders. Try to put everything in an email with a whole bunch of pictures that got sent over to the graders. And then, lo and behold, they just decide to say, "No, we're right. They're not glossies, and the grades are right." You know, which is complete bullshit. You know, it is what it is. It's total freaking bullshit. So, you know, I'm again seeing, okay, well, how are you guys coming up with you know that they're mats now? And they said, oh, you know, the texture of the paper is different. So now all the different reasons that I've had them say something isn't glossy, I've had them say the cover is too long, so length of cover. I've had them say, what else did they say? They said length of cover. They said now the texture. I could have swore there's one other thing they threw out there as to why they're not glossy, but none of which is the actual gloss of the cover. You know, it's pretty damn simple. Get a gloss chart. Say, hey, this is 50% reflectivity. That's a matte. Oh, this is 80%. That's a glossy. I mean, come on. The size of the cover means it's glossy or not. I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. All right. So anyway, what I did now is I sent a bunch of mats, and I took of the 18. I think I resent in 6 of them. Because the other thing is, I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm just sending too many glossies at once, and these guys are idiots. But regardless, it's just been ridiculous, man. I mean, these books right now that I'm pulling out, these glossies, this is the 3rd time they've gone in for grading. So that's just crazy. You would think that they would listen to someone that knows what the hell they're talking about, but anyway. All right, I'm just going to grab a big old stack out of here. All right. Okay, this is a mat. I sent in a bunch of mats. Yeah, we're not going to hold up a 9.2. Okay, so here is a 9.8 matte. So I sent, this is a full submission, 9.4 matte, 9.8 matte, 9.8. Whoa, fly and rise. Wow. Well, that thing just died. All right. So, okay. Another 9.8 matte. So the thing is, I'm getting down to the end of the mattes that I have. And these are not like the best, you know, because obviously these are kind of 9.8 or busts almost. And really, I probably should have sent them in on a pre-screen for like 9.6 or something. I'm probably going to have to do that on my next submissions. A couple more mattes, 9.8, 9.6. The original thought, guys, was to sell a few of these with the Bloodshot movie, but that movie just got kiboshed. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie, but just with everything that's going on, no one's went to go watch it, and it is what it is. So we'll be holding these for the sequel or for Harbinger or something. Okay, 9.8 glossy. So okay, glossy 9.8. So this was previously a 9.4 matte, which is ridiculous, guys. You cannot confuse a 9.4 to 9.8. I mean, there is no confusion between those two grades. There's no confusion. All right. Two more 9.8 mattes. Did we look at these already? Okay, here's another 9.8 glossy. Let's see, 9.8 matte, 9.8 matte, 9.6 matte. Okay, so I believe I sent 6 glossies in. Because I think I took 1/3 of what I had left. So, of those last 18, that was all the last of the Rise Zero glossies that I had, and I was really just trying to get all of them graded, because of the Bloodshot movie. Okay, another 9.8 glossy, right? So that's number 3. 9.8 matte. Two more 9.8 mattes. So we got 3 more glossies in here. Where are they at? Oh, there's more than 3 books left in here. Okay. 9.8 matte. 9.6 matte. All right, there's another 9.8 glossy, right? So now we're up to 4 9.8 glossies of the 6. All previously graded 9.4s with no grader notes. All right. (9.8) glossy. So that's 5. And the last one is a 9.6 glossy. So there you go, guys. CGC just won't listen. You know, you would think they would listen to reason. They want to keep coming up with reasons why the books that I'm sending them aren't glossies. Basically, what it is, guys, I just don't think the graders will admit to making a mistake. You know, or it's not even really a mistake. It's like, okay, if you don't know, I mean, that's fine, man. Just learn and go, you know, and move forward from it. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Tony, what's going on, brother? Who else we got? Sizzle Pop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Sizzle, how much you've been following. I don't even know what update this is. I mean, I've probably done like 6 or 7 Rise Zero videos. It's just kind of freaking stupid. Anyway, so yeah, I don't even know what update this is, but they like to give a million different reasons why it's not a glossy, and they come up with something every time. The grade was completely wrong. I mean, the books were beautiful. When I unboxed them all, and they were all 9.4s and 1.92. I looked at them. I was like, well, shit, did they get damaged in shipping? No, the damn things are perfect. Like, why are you calling this a 9.4 and you don't put any grader notes? I mean, literally nothing. So what I think the grader was deducting for the short cover, and the glossies. Some glossies have short covers, not all of them. But that was like the first thing that CGC was saying. Oh well, the cover is too long. Well, what does that have to do with the gloss of the paper? Now they want to say that the texture of the paper isn't right. Well, what are you talking about, dude? It's freaking paper. Anyway, so there we go. They graded them all glossy now, and so I've still got 12 more glossies to get labeled correctly as glossy, and I mean it's just ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe after this whole thing is done, maybe I can try and get them to give me a credit or something. I mean, it's just the grading fees are just ridiculous, man. I mean, these books right here, 3 times. Why should I have to grade something 3 times? It started out. They started out as like 9.8 and 9.6 mattes when they were glossies. So then, I've been resending a lot of that batch because I sent like 60 in the very, 2 years ago. So I've been slowly sending them in, and so these were initially sent in as part of that 60. Um, so that's one grading, and then the next grading was when it came back either 9.4, most likely 9.4. There was only one 9.2. And then they went back to CGC. Thank God they didn't charge me because, a lot of times they tell you, well, if we look at it and decide that we didn't mess up, then we're going to charge you a reholder fee, which is almost as much as grading. It's like $15 versus $18. Ridiculous. So thank God they didn't charge me for that. But I still had to pay shipping there and back. That was $150. Um, and yeah, so three grading fees and 4 times at CGC. I mean, it's stupid, man. We still got, yeah, and I mean it's like grader notes with every book. Yeah, they should. They absolutely should. And it's like, look, I don't expect every grader at CGC to have the experience that I do with these books. I mean, I've got a shit ton of them. I know Rise Zeros like the back of my hand. I don't expect every one of them to know the difference between a glossy and a matte. I mean, dude, it's really subtle. But if like I can explain it to you, you should kind of maybe think about listening. I don't know. Is what it is, guys. Just wanted to unbox this crap real quick, and yeah. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, guys. Noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Me and Bill will be on his channel, and we got something big, dude. It's big. So I think that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.